Let's delve into how climate change drives and is responsible for extreme weather events and how it negatively affects human mental health and emotional well-being. Climate change is reshaping the nature, magnitude, and the power of weather events. In other words, climate change should be held responsible for tropical cyclones, extreme heat waves, droughts, and floods. Studies showcased significant increase of intensity of tropical cyclones in the North Atlantic and Western Pacific. Emmanuel, Sundararajan, and Williams, 2008. And according to Nordhaus, 2010, the damage of these, both economic and physical, could double by 2100. Additionally, it is estimated by climate scientists that in the United States, thunderstorms could become more frequent due to global warming, with an increase of about 17%, resulting into an accompanying increase in storm-related damages. Furthermore, the global hydrological cycle is likely to intensify due to the increase of temperatures, which will inevitably lead to more rainfall. According to the Environmental Panel on the Climate Change 2007, even though the disruption of this rainfall is not certain, it's something that puts various areas at risk of flooding. The melting of land-based glaciers is another extreme event caused and driven by climate change and the rise of temperatures. In this case, the IPCC 2007 projects a sea level rise of 0.3 to 1 meter by 2100, with the potential to reach up to 7 meters in Greenland's ice sheet melts completely. The increase of frequency and intensity of extreme weather events much more than the aforementioned. Change in climate and the increase in global temperatures are the causes of unforgettable heat waves, droughts, flooding, winter storms, hurricanes, and massive wildfires, highlighting the urgency of addressing climate change. Beyond physical destruction, extreme events and socio-economic climate-led consequences, recent studies and research show that climate change profoundly affects mental health as well as emotional and physiological well-being. According to Lawrence 2021, the World Health Organization has recognized climate change as human health and healthcare emergency, highlighting also its physiological impacts. Stressed by Parks ETAL 2012, directly going through the effects of climate change can be physiologically and emotionally very traumatic, which can lead to an increase in suicide rates, depression, PTSD. Furthermore, it is stated that hospitalization due to mental health conditions have also risen, which are linked to extreme heat events as stressed by Thompson ETAL. Additionally, as argued by Hoffman, there are increases in mortality rates among those with pre-existing mental health conditions. However, another factor leading to mental issues due to climate effects is socioeconomic aftermath that climate change events have behind on people. Social and economic disruptions, such as forced migration, for example, intensify mental health issues. According to Peirce ETAL 2015, displacement due to climate extreme events directly and inevitably linked to depression and PTSD. Schwartz ETAL 2018 added that long-term forced migration contributes to higher rates of mental disorders, hoarseness, mental well-being. All these, as Albert 2011 stated, are principal threats caused to humans by changing climate. Extreme weather events now becoming more frequent and intense as seen and explored through can trigger a number of issues for humans. These, according to Clayton ETAL 2017, are post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, anxiety, major depressive disorder, MDD, grief, survivor guilt, sustained abuse. Understanding and being aware of psychological impacts of climate change on humans is crucial, as it is something which is overlooked and highlights a hidden and not easily quantifiable cost and effort of climate change. As such, actions taken to combat climate change can also improve mental health outcomes and the psychological well-being of people, creating much better conditions for the environment, as well as for both physical and emotional health of humans. To conclude, When dealing with the consequences and efforts of climate change, it is important to bear in mind that it's not just an environmental issue. Rather, it is also an intersectional and socio-economic issue. It is a human issue which affects and impacts all aspects of our lives. Consequences range from extreme weather events to economic, humanitarian, land and sea effects, as well as mental and emotional. Understanding these impacts is crucial since we can take informed actions to mitigate the effects of climate change and protect our planet and our well-being. Thank you for watching this, and always remember to read, stay informed and engage and take action.